We're here on an early spring afternoon. We're fishing off one of these fantastic beaches that Australia is so famous for. We've come down, we've got two outfits. Fairly similar, but quite different. They're both made for casting lures off the beach. In fact, they're specifically made for casting lures. This one here is the Rovex Air Surf lure. This one here has been specifically designed for lure fishing. We've got the oversized hook keeper just here, then the very lightweight graphite reel seat, which you can see is built into the grip. And we have a split grip down here. That's to decrease the weight or increase the lightness of the rod for casting. Then we've got these braid-friendly guides, and this one here is 10 foot long, so you've got that extra leverage for long distance casting. And you might also notice this lure here. It's the Dewar Beach Walker Vibe 100. It's actually specifically designed for catching species that sit on the bottom, like flounder and flathead. And this one here is a hairtail or bucktail jig. We've added a soft plastic to spice it up. They're inexpensive, but they sure work well. All right, so you want to cast as far as you can, run down, duck back. Because I'm wearing a radio mic, I don't want to get wet. So we'll do this quickly. As with all forms of beach fishing, dusk and dawn are the best times to fish. The other thing you want to make sure you do when you're beach fishing is that you get out and you fish the tides. One of the things you want to do when you're lure fishing off the beach, unlike when you're bait fishing, is with each cast you want to move, say, 2 or 3 meters in either direction, just so you're covering the water and you're working that lure through where new fish might be holding. Once you find them, put some attention into that specific spot. We've got about 10 or 15 minutes until the sun disappears behind the hills over there. So we're going to keep casting. Maybe we'll get a fish between now and when it's pitch black. Either way, we're going to be back in the morning to keep casting these lures and catch a few tasty fish. Man, we have worked hard for this fish. It's not a very big tailor. You can see he's quite lean. It is that time of year when the tailor are going to move into the beaches. This little fish here is being caught on a hairtail jig. This little tailor, they're tasty eating fish if you eat them fresh. They're caught all around Australia and they actually go really, really big. All right, really need to get this guy back in the water. If you love fishing off the beaches, then adding lures into the mix is a great way to spend an afternoon. You get a bit of fresh salt water, some salty air, and maybe a chance of a few fish. If you need any more information, go to jarviswalker.com.au. I'm off to make a few more casts.